Hello there everyone, welcome once again as we're back in for another episode of Spire 2 as we are taking the Ironclad into level 3 of the Ascension with Poverty where we are getting less gold. Lovely. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we can gain a potion slot and 2 random potions. We could remove a card, which will be nice since we have a lot of strikes. You know what? Just give me the potions. Okay, as per usual. Let's see, we can get 3 elites off of this path. Well, it looks like we can do the same for going that way or this way. Or heck, even this way. There's a lot of paths that can give us 3 elites, but we need to go on to the left. Because it looks like if we go on the right, we only get 2. But we do get upgrades? Yeah, we do get upgrades. We can't get an upgrade from the left path, but only 1. So do I want upgrades or elites? I guess it depends on what cards that we can get. I also kind of like because we can get a shop right before the elite, so yeah, you know what, let's just go on the left. Alright, shrink me. I am small. Go ahead and... We should be able to get the kill as long as we... don't get a bad hand, although considering what I just simply went through on the first one, then... Okay, so we have Spite, which, I mean, could be useful. Could be useful if we can get some kind of... I mean, it's a free card, so... Yeah, I think we go with Spite. I mean, free card is free card, and if we can start getting some... nah, we do not have the cards to make losing max HP worth it. But we can start getting into a... What's it called? If we can get some synergy, that's it. That was what I was looking for. If we can start getting some synergy with Spite, then that would be very nice. Alright, well, through the defend. Okay, Unrelenting could be nice because that could be a free bash. Although True Grit will, yeah, we'll go with the Unrelenting. We basically need more damage. We have enough potions, so let's just go ahead and transform a strike. Hellraiser. Okay, I mean... Could start going into a strike deck, and unfortunately we don't have the gold for the strike dummy! That makes things awkward. I mean... Go with juggling, and this way we can start inflating our deck with more cards, but the problem is if we get like 3 strikes, then we end up adding another strike. Yeah, I think this was a dead shop. Although I guess we could get rid of a card. What do we get rid of though? Probably a regular ass defend. It's not doing anything for us. Okay, well... Okay, let's go down and blessing this. Hellraiser, bash him. That's definitely not great. Chances are we're going to be... Yep. So good to know that our... Go ahead and just be bash and we'll take the 23. We do have the blood potion, so... So what I need would be... Shrug it off. Is there another... Okay, we'll just simply take the gold. We'll need, like, drawing capability. That's what we need. I do not like any of these guys. Okay, I think we start by getting rid of the assassin first. And we can up the crossbow raider so we can take him out next turn. 1/8 is annoying, but we still technically are regaining health. Okay, give me the dominate. Strikes can still become very strong if we apply them correctly. So if we can bash into a dominate, then go ahead and use this plating. How much damage? 16. Go ahead and just simply defend that. Yeah, give me the Vicious. Vicious goes well with our Hellraiser. Granted, we don't have too many things that can apply our vulnerability yet, but yeah, we'll get there, I hope. Plax and, huh? We don't really have any... We only have Dominate that can exhaust, so Pax End is probably a no-go. Could take another Flame Barrier, but I think one is good for the time being. So we'll probably end up using our Blood Potion at the very least on this thing. That or the Explosive Ampoule. Blood Potion or the Explosive Ampoule. One way or another, we're probably going to end up using some stuff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw the Explosive. That will... we can up the... things. Kinda sucks that our Vicious doesn't really activate when... Oh, that's just so... Still alive. Okay, there we go. There's our card draw. Gonna need to rest here though. Okay. Probably should have used the Dominate first, but... Yeah, might as well use the Mice on this guy. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. So Unrelenting to get a free bash. Kinda sucks that we lost our flame barrier. And unfortunately, because of our Hellraiser, we're gonna be taking the damage here. Very not nice amount of damage. Offering is huge. So let's see. Give me the we get more energy, which could be nice, but I don't think once we get our stuff rolling, we really need it. I think I kind of like the thought of the driftwood because since we want to be getting strikes, well, more specifically pommel strikes with our Hellraiser, then yeah, that's kind of what I want anyways, as per usual. So let's see, looks like we can get 3 elites on this path, 4 elites on this path, and it also has 2 shops as well. It's actually a pretty nice 5 elites actually. That's a lot, but it's worth the risk. I feel like our I don't really know whether to say our deck is really ready to strut its stuff all the way up there, but I guess we'll only have one way to find out. Yeah, we don't really have too many strikes now that I'm thinking about it. We did transform one of them. Been rather unlucky with Ashen Strike. It's another strike, but we don't really have a lot of cards that are going into exhaust, so I do want to pick up the Whirlwind because Whirlwind actually kind of goes with our stuff here. Because when we have if we only have, really, you took my Whirlwind? Because Whirlwind, if we get a lot of strikes and we get Whirlwind, then we can just simply go into that. Anyways, give me back my card. Let's see, Iron Wave, another Unrelenting. I don't think we really need Inflame. Perfected Strike. Second Wind could be useful, especially, I guess we'll take the Second Wind at the very least. Could get the miniature cannon, which would be nice for... I mean, it'll be nice for a Whirlwind at the very least, but I do kind of want to get stuff upgraded. Yeah, we'll take the cannon. And we'll pick up the Bloodletting. Bloodletting plus Battle Trance is usually a pretty solid combo. So let's go ahead and reject and upgrade our offering. Gonna have to take a useless shop. Yeah, useless. Keep upgrading our card draw sources. Okay. Bloodlet. Vicious. Okay, we can finally get a use out of Spite. So... Go ahead and second wind here. Just get all those cards out. There's our dominate. Still have a blood potion, so... Alright, Unrelenting Bash. Battle Trance will draw strikes and will win finish. There we go, there's our Thunder. There's a nice card that we can use for Vicious. And we got an upgrade on Battle Trance, nice. Now this will be a very nice time to get... Okay, we'll hit them with that at the very least. Big damage. Let's see. Yeah, that would be lethal. Well, Rage could... Nah, Rage is not good, actually. Pervious is nice. Go ahead and get double Dominate. Alright, start with the Offwing. Vicious. Shrug. Thunder. Imperv. Really making me go through my deck to get to my combo, aren't we? Thankfully, I am somewhat patient. Alright, Bash. Thunder. Battle. Fiend Fire, huh? We do have a lot of ways to get a lot of cards into hand. So we can't go into a Fiend Fire, but... Okay, I could go with a Pax End. Because second wind can get rid of like defense or statuses. Although... we only have like what, 2 cards that self-exhaust now. I guess we can make it work. Probably was not the best idea ever, but hey. Finally, a pommel strike. Okay, Offwing. Spite it. Actually, probably should have used Bash first. Imperv second. This way we can use Pax and Hellways. We do not have... Do not have Vicious up just yet, sadly. And there's our Vicious. Dominate. Not yet would be pretty... Yeah, we'll take the not yet. Being able to have a heal out of combat is pretty nice. Oh, in combat, I mean. Go ahead and upgrade our Bash. Okay. Give me the Droplet. Give me the Bash. Give me the Vicious. Okay, that works. now we should be nice and set up. Thunder. Not yet. Still alive, somehow. Can use the offering. Yeah, just... Okay, blood pot. Nice. Let's see. Bead would be nice. Crimson Mantle could also be good. I know that it's rare cards. What? Hold on. What is Ironclad's rare cards looking like? Because obviously there's no strikes, to be honest, so... Could take cruel... We could get lucky and get cruelty, but... Honestly, I do not think any of the... I think the only good one would probably be Crimson Mantle. Because it's just simply... You might be losing 1 HP, but we should be able to honestly heal more than the Crimson Mantle should be taking off of us. Yeah, I'll go with the Mantle. Let's see. So we could get Apotheosis, which would be good for our miniature cannon. We're not taking the Diamond Diadem. So it's either between the Beautiful Bracelet or the Jewelry Box. Honestly, give me the Apotheosis. Being able to just simply upgrade all of our cards is huge, especially for our strikes, which will be auto-playing. So I do want to get a West Sight at some point, so that way we can upgrade the Apo. And I also do want to keep getting more elite, so to the left of this. Okay. So, Apo. Hellways. Dominate. Shame that we ended up getting our thing. We got our thing a little bit too early there. We got our not yet too early. That's what it was. Probably should have taken the shrug it off there. I like the ornamental fan. I like the paper fog. The tent could be nice, but I think we take the frog, to be honest. Give me the swift pot. We'll transform our defense, see what it becomes. Another bloodletting, that's fine. I do not really care about the blood vial. So I guess another chance of getting cards that I can use would prove to be pretty useful. Pommel. Honestly, we could probably start going into setup strikes and setup strike with Hellraiser. Sure. Granted, I think I'm only going to take one. Alright, Apotheosis is now a lot cheaper, which will be good for us. Lizard Tail is nice. Should I pot this? Probably should have you... nah, it's fine. Granted, we need to get rid of the Magi Knight right away. Otherwise, he is gonna be a pain in the right ass. Alright. Don't really care about any of these guys, so I'll let them exhaust. Alright. Colossus is huge. We can start resting, since we have Apotheosis upgraded. Forgot that we have the ice cream, so we can technically just simply let it rip out without bloodlettings now, but... shit. I was not prepared for him to still have one more armor on him. There we go. Fish oil, huh? Yeah, we can make that walk over the... Okay, bloodlet. Fortunately, we did not draw... Okay. Bash. Swift pot. Offering will keep us alive. Nice. Oh, wet school. Nice. We're facing against a queen, so... I think I'll just take another Pommel Strike and rest up. And we're on the bright side, now we don't really need to worry about our defense as much. Okay, Vicious for Bash. Can use Not Yet for some healing now, although we'll be going straight under right away. Oh, there's a Reptile Trinket stacked now. Huh. It used to be that it just simply activated once a turn. Neat. Okay, Hellraiser active. Start drawing a shit ton of cards. Should be... I think we just simply second win this. Although I do kind of want to keep the Battle Trance. Oh. I forgot that we have the Paper Frog, which is giving another 25% boost along with the miniature cannon. I forgot about that. Somehow it all worked together. And it only took half an hour. Surprising. I thought I was taking a bit more time than I thought. Well, I'll take it. So that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribing you guys and gals that make the channel live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.